Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Timmy C again, aka the Bushman, coming at you with some more e-commerce knowledge. Today I'm here with my boy Matthew Kelly. He's crushing in the e-com game. We've been living here in Canggu in Bali for the last month or so together. Been like hustling away. He's absolutely killing it right now. He's over 5 figures a day in UK pounds, which is like crazy numbers. And you wouldn't read about it. It's May 2018 and he's doing free plus shipping. So the model's not dead. So what I wanted to do was, ask him a few questions about e-com and whatnot. But without further ado, I'll let him introduce himself. And if you don't mind, just giving us a rundown in your story. How'd you get into e-com and whatnot?
Yeah, so basically I'd always kind of dabbled in online shit from when I was like 16 probably. Went to uni like most people, was uninspired as hell. Started my first proper business when I was like 19, which was a clothing brand, but I knew nothing about ads and properly acquiring customers, blah blah blah. So it was all on Shopify, but it was a complete dud. I lost like 3 grand, which was my entire summer's wage, and did like 300 quid in sales in like 6 months. So basically went back to the drawing board. I was always in like Facebook groups and shit, just kind of hustling away. Finally got copped onto like AliExpress dropshipping, like the old school original way, which I'm still doing. And then started having some success with that when I started doing Facebook ads probably about 2 years ago now. And then basically stopped going to uni, was working on this business. I was dropshipping clothes at the time, which eventually became a private label brand with my mate. Long story short, that kind of ended for personal reasons. We just disagreed, and I went back to dropshipping about 8 months ago now probably. And yeah, just been testing more products. I've gone with like a general store this time more, which I just find is easier for like basically just scaling and finding stuff that works rather than limiting myself to like clothes, which I was doing before. And yeah, I've learned about outsourcing and stuff, just kept reading, went to a few networking events which really kind of raised my mindset, and yeah, I'm blabbing, but it's all good.
Yeah, he's awesome. Fuck off! Oh mate, there's Thomas Steele, he's dropping bombs over here. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyways, Matty's just crushing it, yo. 7-figure store, and we're out here living in Bali together, like hustling away. It's fucking been awesome. So we'll make this nice and quick, but I wanted to ask you, bro, what do you think your top 3 tips are for 2018 now? You know, like getting into e-com if you're already in there, like when's it all moving? Just the 3 top things. It could even be mindset at this point in time.
Yeah, I'll probably say the first thing is making sure you've got the basics down. I literally, like, I see some people, like my mates, naming no names, but like running ads, they don't have the link properly set up. Like, you want to make sure your store can convert, like, because then basically making sure your store's good, you've got a decent setup, it's trustworthy, etc. You've got all the about us pages, blah blah blah, just so it's a good baseline to work from. That's probably the first thing. Second thing would be networking and meeting people that are doing way better than you, which pretty much changed my mindset entirely about 6 months ago when I went to an event and I met like teenagers doing 7 figures a month, and I was like, wait a minute, I thought I was doing well.
That's like, where we met each other at the event, at the Tan Brothers event in Singapore.
And then thirdly, which is something that only in the past few months I've started doing more of, is outsourcing and building a team, because I was in the mindset for so long of thinking almost just like a hobby, but if you want to build a real business and make real money, then you have to build a team, and just outsourcing all the mundane tasks and focusing on the main things, which is getting your ads running and generating sales. So they're probably the 3 that I could think of right now. Yeah,
working on the business, not in the business, right? Yeah. So yeah, number 1, get your basics right. Don't fuck around with something that's not actually going to work. Like you said, don't launch an ad with no videos or no links or anything like that, because it's just stupid. Number 2, network. Get out there, meet people who are doing the same thing, meet people who are doing better than you as well, because that always like elevates your mindset, right? And it really solidifies that this shit is possible. And then number 3, yeah, as soon as you can, outsource the boring stuff, outsource anything that you don't like, hire for it, create a system around it, and make sure that they, like, even, I mean, as bad as it sounds, even a fucking monkey could do it, because that way you palm it off to them. You don't need to worry about the shit anymore. For example, like fulfillment. That's the easiest one, like the first one that you're outsource for, fulfillment and customer service. You don't want to be stuck doing that all day. Like, you want to be like launching products, scaling products, working, like growing your business. So yeah, there you go. From the horse's mouth itself, 7-figure business owner, doing drop shipping, as I said earlier, free plus shipping model. So it's all possible, it's not dead. Thank you very much for being on here today, mate. It's been a pleasure.
It's good.
And we'll see you guys when we're looking at you.